Choose the correct answer from the options given below. Acute angle. Find the measure of the value. Look at the first question, student. It's a very simple concept. You should be thorough with the table, trigonometry table. Can you see the screen, both of you? Okay, first question. What is given here? 2 sine A minus 1 is equal to what? 0. Now, we need to find the value of what, students? We need to find the value of, all of you respond. What they have given. Find the measure of A, right? And what are the options given? We have 4 options. We need to find the angle value of A, students. We need to find the value of A. So I'll teach you how to substitute. Now, if you want to find the value of A, first shift 1 to the other side. You get 2 sine A is equals to minus 1 becomes plus 1. Then, if I want A, keep sine A as it is. Bring down this 2. It gets divided. Is this clear? Divided by 2, students. Next question. What should I substitute in place of A? What should I substitute so that you get half? All of you, both of you tell me all the trigonometry sine value. What is the answer? 0. Respond. 0 degree, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degree. What is 30 degree value? 1 by 2, right? 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Which value are we getting 1 by 2, students? Which value? Which 30 degree. So in place of A, if I put 30 degrees, are we getting 1 by 2? Is the answer correct? So what's the value of A? A is equals to 30 degree. So if you're good with this, you should memorize all the values. As soon as you see 1 by 2, we know it is sine 30 degrees. The answer is 30. Okay, complete this. The answer is 30. No, even in this one, calculate the value of, what are we doing? E, right? I told you all E will keep pending, right? Sorry, skip. Yeah, skip that, student. Skip that. E will keep pending. That's what I was wondering. Because all these are bit tough question. We'll start with F. We'll start with F. Right, exercise 21F. Exercise 21F. Keep E as pending. First question. Look at the first one. If sin A is equals to cos A, you should be good with the table. For which value sin A is equal to cos A, students? For which value? For which degree? Look here. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. All of you, both of you have trigonometry table with you all. What is sine? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2. Next, root 3 by 2 and 1. What is the opposite of that? I mean, cos value. Cos is just the reverse. 1, root 3 by 2. Next. Okay, and 0. For which one the value is same? For which angle, degree? For 40. Not only sine, cos, tan and cot. Even for cot, which one will be same, students? Which one will be same? 45. Okay, tan, cot, sec, cosec. And what about sec and cosec? For which angle the values will be same? 45 degrees. But this concept, in entire trigonometry table, students, only for 45 degrees, the values will be same. So what's the answer here? What is sine? In place of A, I'll keep 45. Let me keep 45 degrees. And cos, in place of A, I'll keep 45. What is sine 45? 1 by root 2. What is cos 45? Root 2. Are the answers the same? Answers the same. So what's the answer, students? Answer is 45 degrees. 45. Let me see other values. Okay. Even in this one, just the first question is enough. Other questions, just keep it as pending. We'll start from the second main. Look, we'll start from second main. Second main, it's related. Third main is also fine. Fourth main, fifth main, all these are okay. Good questions. Second main. See, before we solve second main, students, tell me the order. What's the order we get? Sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosec. Left hand side, what kind of relation, students? What did I tell you all? Left hand side, it is reciprocal, right? Reciprocal relation. What do you mean by reciprocal? If I write sine 50 degree, look at the left hand side arrow. Reciprocal. Reciprocal. Okay. What is sine 50 degree, students? 1 by cosec. This is the formula. 1 by cosec 50 degree will remain as it is. This is known as reciprocal relation. We're not going to change any value. If I write cos 40 degree, students, what is cos 40 degree? Look at the arrow. What is the reciprocal of cos? 1 by sec 40 degree. This is how we have to write. If I write sec 39 degrees, what is the reciprocal of sec? Very good. 1 by cos 39. We are not using any formula. Angles will be same. Make a note of this. This is known as reciprocal relation. Done. Next, students. This is reciprocal. Now, complementary angle. A new concept called complementary and square relation. Till here, we know what to do. Complementary is nothing but, look at the arrow. These two. These two are one pair. These two are one and these two. So, what is complementary angle? If I take sine 50 degree, the formula for complementary is cos 90 minus theta. Sin theta. Make a note of this formula, students. We call it as complementary relation. Complementary. They are complementary angles. What do you mean by complementary? Sin, if I take sin theta, it is cos 90 minus theta. So if I take sin 40 degrees, students, what is cos value? 90 minus what is theta value? In place of theta, what do we have? 40. So sin 40 is equals to cos 90 minus 40 is how much? 50. Therefore, sin 40 is how much, students? Sin 40 is equal to cos 50. The meaning of complementary angle is when you take any two value, sine and cos, tan and cot are one pair, sec and cosec, their angle should be 90 degrees. 40 plus 50 is how much? 90, right? 40 plus 50 is 90. First example. Second example, don't write. Look here, cosec 33 degrees. Look at the right hand side. What is complementary for cosec? What's the formula? Sec, both of you answer. What should I write here? Sec 90 minus, very good, 33 degrees. How much is 90 minus 33? 57 degrees. Sec 57. Can you see both? 90, 57 plus 33 is 90 degrees, right? This is the answer, students. Understood what is complementary angle? How to convert into complementary? Okay, this is example. Before this, write down all the complementary angle. I'll write it. Sin theta is equals to cos 90 minus theta. If I give cos theta is equals to sin 90 minus. Next, tan and cot are one pair. Tan theta is equals to cot 90 minus theta. Cot theta is equals to tan 90 minus theta. In the same way, sec theta is equals to cosec 90 minus theta. And cosec theta is equals to sec 90 minus theta. These are known as complementary relation. Write all this complementary formula and you take down two examples. Yes, complete this, students. Left hand side reciprocal, right hand side complementary. For complementary, we have formula. For reciprocal relation, there is no formula. We just reciprocate the answer. Just a minute. Complete it. Answer completed. Fine, we'll start solving. So this is known as complementary angle. The last one is take down square relation. Square. This is totally different. Square relation. So square relation is nothing but if I take sine square A, sine square theta plus cos square theta, student, the answer is always 1. Okay, I'll make a note. Next, we have sec square theta minus tan square. You cannot change their value. You can't write tan square A, tan square theta minus sec square theta. This is wrong. Sec should be first, tan is minus. Minus, if you subtract, you get 1. In the same way, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Make a note. Okay. If I take sine square 45 degrees, students, plus cos square 45. Look here, 45 and 45, theta value same, right? 45 and 45. What about theta value, students? Same or different? Same, right? Let us check. What should be the answer? Theta and theta. The answer should be 1. Let us check. Sine square 45. What is sine square 45 value, students? What is sine 45? 1 by root 2 whole square. 1 by root 2 whole square. If you solve this, what do we get? When I open the bracket, what are we getting? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. What is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, students? 2 by 2 is 1. Are we getting the answer? 1. You will definitely get 1 as the answer. But remember the formula. We call this a square relation. Just go through this. Okay, let's start solving, students. Got to know what is square relation, reciprocal, complementary, both of you all? Okay. See, this one's starting slightly, it will be confusing. Okay, initially it will be confusing. As we solve, it is easy. So look at second main first question. Cos 22 degree divided by sine 68 degree. And one more thing. When do we use reciprocal and complementary? Look here. First thing, always give preference for complementary, students. Give preference for complementary angle formula. Once we use complementary, then use reciprocal. And when do we use this concept? In table, usually what are the degrees we have? In trigonometry table, 0 degree, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Anything apart from this, any value apart from this, which concept we have to use? Complementary and reciprocal. Do we have 22 in the trigonometry table? No. Do we have 68? No. Then we use complementary relation. So first preference complementary angle. See, there are two values given: cos 22, sin 68. Keep any one value as it is. I'll tell you how to solve. First thing, keep cos as it is, cos 22, or keep the denominator as it is. Keep denominator sin 68 as it is. The numerator, what you do is write cos 90 minus this 68 degree. Whatever degree is given, write it. What is 90 minus 68? Only then you will get 22, right? What is 90 minus 68, students? 90 minus 68 is 22. Okay, now if I write cos 90 minus theta, what is cos 90 minus theta? Or what did I tell you all? What is sin theta formula? What is sin theta? Cos. Even remember the opposite. Remember the opposite. If I write cos 90 minus theta, what's the answer? Sin. Whatever angle is given here. What's the answer? Sin theta. In the same way, this is the first step. Write sin. Keep the denominator as it is. Numerator, write cos. Okay, cos 90 minus whatever angle is given here, 68. Now what is 90 minus theta? Convert this. Convert. What is cos 90 minus theta, students? Sin theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta is 68. 68 divided by denominator remains as 8. 68 by 68, if you cancel, you get the answer 1. Okay, I'll repeat again. I'll repeat. First step, there are two values. 22 degree and 68 degrees are not there in the trigonometry table. Fine. So keep sin 68 as it is, sin 68 degree as it is. Cos 22 is given. So take cos in bracket, right? 90 minus whatever angle they have given down, 68 degrees. What is cos 90 minus 68, students? All of you will respond. What is the complementary for cos? The answer is sin. And what angle? What is theta value given here? 68 degrees. You can both will get 1. This is first step. First type. Second type, you can keep the numerator as it is. See, I'll keep cos 22. I'll convert the denominator. Take sin in bracket 90 minus. Instead of 68, write the angle what is given top. Write 22 degrees. So cos 22 remains as it is. Now convert it. What is the complementary for sin, students? What is the complementary for sin? It is, yes, tell me. It is cos, right? And what's the angle given here? What's the angle? What is theta angle given? 22. Even this gets cancelled. Cos 22 divided by cos 22, you get 1. You can do either way, but mostly what they do is they keep the denominator as it is. Go with the first one. Numerator we need to change. Did you understand, both of you all? Yeah, it is all about cancelling, students. Apply complementary and we need to cancel. Completed. Try both the method, copy both the methods, but I'll be solving using the first method. I'll keep denominator as it is, shift the numerator. Completed. Starting it might be a bit confusing. As you solve, you'll get used to it. It is a simple concept. Both of you completed? Next question. When do we use complementary and reciprocal? When the values are not given in the table, right? Look at the second question. Is the value given in the table 47 and 43? So tan 47 degrees divided by cot 43. How do you solve this rule? What did I tell you all? Keep the denominator as it is, cot 43. What's the first step? Keep tan as it is. In bracket, what should I write? 90 minus. Both of you will respond. 90 minus what? What is this value given in the bottom? 43. See, what is 90 minus 43? How much is 90 minus 43? Are we getting 47? We are just writing it in reverse order, students. See, 90 minus 43 is 47. That's the reason I have written like this. Okay, if you subtract, you will definitely get 47. Now, cot as it is, cot 43. Keep tan as it is. I mean, now convert it. What is tan? Convert tan. Complementary of tan is cot. And what is theta value given? Theta is 43. Both gets cancelled. The answer is 1. Understood? Oh, try this. Shall we try the next one? Okay, you all try the next one, students. What is given? Sec 75 divided by cosec 15 degrees. Try this. Both of you will try this question. Okay. Completed both of you all? Okay. Cosec 15 degrees, students. See, cosec 15 as it is. Keep sec as it is. In bracket, what should I write? 90 minus 15. First step. Second step, convert it. Denominator remains as it is. What is numerator, student? What is the reciprocal for sec? Not reciprocal, complementary. Cosec, right? Cosec. And what's the angle given here? In place of theta, it is 15 degree. Both are same, it gets cancelled. The answer is 1. Got it right? Okay. This was second main, third one from your textbook. Now look at the fourth one. There are two values given. Second main, fourth one. Cos 55 degrees divided by sin 35 degrees plus cot 35 degree divided by tan 35 degree. Tan 55. Okay, we have two values. Think it as a separate question, two separate question. Try this first, solve this and this one, students. Same concept. Keep sin 35 as it is. Convert the numerator. Try this question. Keep tan 55. Convert the numerator. Both will become 1. 1 plus 1, the answer is 2. Fine. And till when do you allow this class, students? Catechism or some class, right? Till 10th. Okay. So how do you convert this, students? Cos, keep cos as it is. What should you write? 90 minus 35. And here, cot, 90 minus 55 degrees. Now convert. What is the complementary for cos? Sine. What is sine theta, students? Sine 35 divided by sine 35. See, main thing is everything will get cancelled. Until then, you should keep converting. You get 1 for this. Plus. For this, what do you get, students? Tan 55 divided by 55. Both will get cancelled 1. What is 1 plus 1? The answer is 2. Yes, the answer is 2. We don't have 35 degrees in the table. So we need to use complementary angle. 1 plus 1, 2. We haven't used any reciprocal relation as of now. We have used only complementary angle. Next question. Sine square minus sine square 40 degree minus cos square 50 degree, students. 50 degree. We'll try this question. First, sine square 40. Is 40 and 50 degree there in the table? No, right? No. If at all sine 30 degree was given, students, sine square 30 degree was given. We know what is sine 30, right? What is sine 30? 1 by 2 square. What is 1 by 2 square? The answer is 1 by 4. Even here, keep any one value as it is. Let me keep sine as it is. First value will convert cos. Look at sine square 40 minus cos square 50 is given. Keep cos square. What should I write in bracket? 90 minus what is the previous value we have? Take this previous value. What should I write here? 90 minus 40. First value. Step. Second step. Sine square 40 as it is minus what is the complementary for cos, students? Complementary for cos is sine square. Sine square as it is. What is theta value? 40. Sine square minus sine square 40. Both will get cancelled, right? What is x minus x, students? X minus x is, isn't it 0? Respond. So sine square 40 minus sine square is 40. If both are equal, it gets cancelled, right? The answer is 0. Any one of you have textbook with you all? Shasha or Andrea? No, no, not pick. I want you all to check the answer in textbook. First, let me see the question. Have I copied it correct? Okay, it should be right, students. Both gets cancelled. It is right. Try this question. 72. Both of you completed? Okay, both the questions. See, let me keep the first one as it is, right? Square 18. Tell me how did you convert the second one, students? Very good. Cosec square 90 minus 18, not 72, 18 degrees. See, what is 90 minus 72? It is 72 only. 90 minus 18 is 72, right? So we're just rewriting, reframing it. Now, what is cosec square? What is the reciprocal complementary for cosec square? Sec square. What is the theta value? 8. Both gets cancelled. What's the answer? 0. Okay, 0. So we have done around 4 or 5 questions related to complementary angle. Uh, okay, next one will continue tomorrow, students. From next one, no, we'll do one more question, 7th one. I thought different concept. It's the same concept. Same concept. Seventh question. Look at the second main seventh question. Both of you. Total how many values are given, students? Sine 15. We have sine 15 and cos 15 minus cos 75 and cos 75 into sine 75 degree. We have two values. So keep sine 15 as it is. Convert this cos, students. What should I write? Cos 90 minus. What is the previous value we have? No, no. Why this? There is a mistake here. Just a minute. What is the previous value we have? What should I write? 90 minus 15. In the same way, right? Cos 75 degrees. How do I convert the other one? No, no, not like this, students. It's not like this. Sorry. Keep sine as it is. Can I apply complementary here? What do I get if I apply complementary? Cos 90 minus what gives 15, students? 90 minus what gives 15? 90 minus 75, right? But do you think 75 is given here? No, 75. Then you have to apply complementary. What's the other thing I told you? Which one you have to apply? Reciprocal. What is reciprocal for cos? 1 by sin 15. In the same way, cos 75. Apply reciprocal, students. What is sin 75? 1 by cos 75. These two gets cancelled, you have 1 minus. See, these two gets cancelled, we have 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is using reciprocal relation. Fine, you'll make a note. If not, I'll explain again tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay, this was reciprocal, students. Okay, fine. Just practice this. We have done 1 to 7 questions. Try the last one. Okay, we'll try the last one. See, whenever they give same angle, 15 and 15 was same, right? Both of you will respond. 15 and 75. Then which rule we applied? Complementary or reciprocal when the angles are same? Reciprocal. Remember reciprocal. Next question, angles are same or different? 42 and 48, same or different? Different. So start with complementary, students. Sine cos 42, cos 48. Cos 42 degrees into cos 48. Try this question. Use complementary. Keep sine 42 as it is. What should I write here? Sine 90 minus, what's the previous value given? Very good, 42. Keep cos 42 as it is. Write cos 90 minus 42. What is the complementary for sine students? Cos what should I write? 42. And here cos 42 as it is. Complementary of cos is sine 42. Did it get cancelled? Respond. Did it get cancelled? No, right? It didn't get cancelled. But we, after completing this, we got to know that their angles are same. If the angles are same, which rule we have to apply? Next step. Very good. Reciprocal. Write sine 42 as it is. Concentrate. In school, they won't teach you like the students. Definitely, you won't understand when teachers teach. So better learn. Sine into what is cos? Reciprocal of cos is 1 by sine 42. Now can I cancel them? I can cancel, right? Yes, you can cancel these two. These two, you get 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Completed? Both of you are done? Okay, that's it for